Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0734, indicating fourth gear incorrect ratio, signifies an issue within the automatic transmission of Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. This diagnostic trouble code, DTC, is critical as it affects the vehicle's performance, particularly its transmission function. The automatic transmission fluid, ATF, the transmission's line pressure, and the fourth clutch pressure are key components to investigate. Each element plays a unique role in ensuring the vehicle shifts smoothly and maintains the right gear ratios. The ATF lubricates and cools the transmission components. The line pressure facilitates gear shifting, and the fourth clutch engagement enables the fourth gear operation. The location of these components involves the engine's compartment and the transmission unit, which lies beneath the vehicle. Troubleshooting this code requires a systematic approach to pinpoint the cause accurately. DTC P0734 relates to the transmission's inability to maintain a proper gear ratio in fourth gear. The automatic transmission fluid, ATF, is responsible for hydraulic pressure that enables gear changes. It must be at the correct level and free of contamination, as any metal debris or accumulated clutch material can indicate serious transmission wear. The line pressure is essential for proper shifting, so its measurement can diagnose issues with components such as the ATF pump. The fourth clutch is crucial for engaging the fourth gear. If the pressure is insufficient, the vehicle cannot shift into this gear correctly. These components are located within the transmission assembly, which is typically beneath the car and connected to the engine. Correct functioning of the ATF, the line pressure, and the fourth clutch pressure is vital for optimal gear shifting and overall vehicle performance. Several potential causes could lead to the P0734 error code in the Honda Civic. Firstly, an insufficient ATF level can directly impair the hydraulic pressure necessary for gear shifting. If the ATF pump fails, it would result in reduced or inadequate pressure, preventing proper gear engagement. Similarly, faults in the shift valves, designated as A, B, C, and D, can restrict the hydraulic flow and alter gear ratios. Additionally, excessive wear or damage to the clutch can compromise the fourth gear's functionality. Such wear often manifests as metal debris in the ATF or strainer, emphasizing the importance of monitoring and maintaining fluid condition. Identifying these issues is crucial to ensure smooth vehicle operation and longevity. The symptoms associated with DTC P0734 can directly affect the driving experience of the Honda Civic. The slipping transmission may occur, where the vehicle seemingly disengages from fourth gear, leading to a sudden loss of power. Drivers may notice delayed shifts, where the vehicle hesitates before changing gears, disrupting normal operation. Additionally, the illumination of the check engine light serves as a primary indicator of existing trouble codes, including P0734, alerting drivers to take action. Unusual sounds originating from the transmission could suggest severe mechanical issues, indicating the necessity for immediate inspection and repair. Recognizing these symptoms can help diagnose the problem early and prevent further transmission damage, ensuring the vehicle operates reliably. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0734 involves checking the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, and its related components. Begin by warming up the engine until it reaches normal operating temperature. This is indicated by the activation of the radiator fan. Once the engine is warm, verify that the ATF is filled to the proper level to ensure optimal performance. A check for any visible fluid leaks around the transmission area is imperative, as leaks can lead to insufficient fluid levels. After confirming the ATF level, drain it through a strainer and inspect the strainer for any metal debris or excessive clutch material. If metal debris is present, This is a clear indication of wear and suggests that the transmission may need replacement. Conversely, if no debris is found, the ATF should be replaced before proceeding to the next troubleshooting step for thoroughness. In this step, focus shifts to measuring the line pressure of the transmission. The line pressure is crucial for the proper functioning of the automatic transmission, affecting gear engagement and shifting performance. Utilizing specialized tools, measure the line pressure and compare it against specified service limits outlined in the repair manual. If the measured pressure falls within the acceptable range, this indicates that the system is functioning correctly, and the next shift would be to check the fourth clutch pressure. However, if the line pressure is outside specified limits, it suggests a faulty ATF pump or regulator valve. In such cases, replacing the main valve body or the entire transmission may be necessary to resolve the issue. A careful evaluation of these components not only assists in addressing the current DTC, but also helps in preventing potential future issues. The next step involves examining the fourth clutch pressure within the transmission system. The fourth clutch is a vital component. If it doesn't engage properly due to insufficient pressure, the vehicle will struggle to maintain the correct gear ratio in fourth gear. By measuring the fourth clutch pressure, you can assess whether it's within the designated service limits provided in the repair documentation. If the pressure is acceptable, it suggests that the clutch system is functioning well, and you can proceed with verifying the entire system. On the other hand, if the pressure is inadequate, it could indicate problems with the shift valves A, B, C, and/or D. At this point, inspecting and possibly repairing the hydraulic circuits linked to these shift valves or replacing the main valve body may be necessary to alleviate the transmission issues indicated by the DTC P0734. In this final troubleshooting step, focus on verifying the operational status of the transmission post-inspection. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position without starting the engine. Use the Honda Diagnostics System HDS tool to clear the DTC P0734 and reset the system. After clearing the code, it is essential to take the vehicle for a test drive. Drive the Civic in fourth gear with the shift lever in the drive. Position at speeds exceeding 7 miles per hour, 12 kilometers per hour, while ensuring the engine runs above 1,000 RPM for a minimum of 12 seconds. This is critical because it simulates real-world driving conditions. After the test drive, monitor the OBD status for P0734 using the HDS. If the HDS indicates a failed status, it confirms the persistence of the issue. However, if it shows passed, you can conclude that the transmission issue has been resolved for now. Final repair verification is a crucial part of ensuring that the initial issue leading to code P0734 has been fully resolved. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position, not necessarily starting the vehicle. Use the Honda Diagnostics System HDS tool to clear any previous DTCs, including P0734. Once the DTC is cleared, it's important to conduct another test drive under the same conditions as before. This involves driving at speeds over 7 miles per hour, 12 kilometers per hour, and maintaining engine RPM above 1,000 for at least 12 seconds while in fourth gear. After this test drive, monitor the OBD status again with the HDS to see if the DTC has reappeared. If the system shows passed, the repairs made earlier are confirmed effective, allowing you to finalize the service process. If any other pending codes appear, address those as they may indicate additional underlying issues. Preventive maintenance is vital in preserving the longevity and functionality of your Honda Civic's transmission. Regular checks of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, should be part of your vehicle maintenance routine. Ensure that the ATF is filled to the correct level as specified in the owner's manual, as low levels can lead to transmission issues like those indicated by DTC P0734. Additionally, inspecting the ATF for signs of contamination or excessive clutch material will provide insights into the condition of the transmission. Routine fluid changes, as recommended by the manufacturer, help maintain the proper function of hydraulic components. By adopting these maintenance practices, you can mitigate the risk of experiencing transmission failures in the future, leading to a more reliable driving experience and reduced repair costs. In summary, DTC P0734 indicates a significant issue with the automatic transmission of Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. Recognizing the symptoms and understanding the implications of this DTC is crucial for ensuring the vehicle's performance. Following a systematic troubleshooting approach is essential to accurately diagnose and resolve the issue at hand. Key steps include checking ATF levels, measuring line and clutch pressures, and utilizing the HDS for monitoring and verification. Lastly, adopting a routine preventive maintenance schedule for transmission systems can greatly enhance vehicle reliability and performance, allowing drivers to enjoy a smooth driving experience without unexpected interruptions. Being proactive in maintenance and having a clear understanding of transmission functionality are key to long-term vehicle health. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.